Good morning, this is Rick Wolf. I wanted to make a video outside and show you the skyline of Nashville, but I'm up on a hill overlooking the skyline, but it's way too noisy and way too windy outside. It's like every time I want to make a video, it's too windy and it screws up the sound. Anyways, what I want to talk to you about today is, if you are serious about building a business online, you need to work with me and you need to buy all of the products. The reason I'm telling you this is there's a lot of websites on the internet that cost a small amount of money, like $20, $30, and they promise you the world. Those websites don't work. I've bought many of them just to see what they are, and a lot of times they're not close to what you would think they are. I'm working with a company called Empower, and I've been watching the founder of the company for 4 years. Some of you, if you have watched my videos before, I'm sure you've heard me say that I've been watching the founder for 4 years. And I really believe in him, and I'm working with the company, and I finally decided to get serious about this business. You know, I like to check things out before I get involved in something. That said, the only way to do this business is to buy all the products and then go through the training and learn how to do it. The reason I'm telling you this is some people, they think that you can just buy a website or a product for 25 bucks and you're going to get rich. You're not going to get rich on just buying one product or just buying one website. With our company, we do have a great product, a basic blog for 25 bucks a month, but that's just the blog. In order to make any money with this business, you need to buy all the products, which means if you want to know the total price, which I always want to know, the total price to buy all the products is $5 grand. Now, I know some of you are going to say, oh, I don't want to spend that much money. If you're serious about building a business, you're going to have to spend a couple of grand. You need to spend at least $1 grand with this company to get started if you're serious. $1 grand will get you in to getting what we call the producer's formula, and will get you at a level where you can start buying paid advertising. You can use free advertising. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work to do that. You can build it up faster buying paid advertising. I'm making this video, and I'm writing in my blog, and I'm buying paid traffic to build a business. Now, I'm trying to explain all this stuff to you to get the idea across to you. There is nothing that's really super easy. There's nothing that you can just get rich quick. There's nowhere that you can just, push the easy button. That don't work. That said, I strongly believe in this company, and what you got to do is you got to be willing to invest some money. Invest in your future. If it takes you a couple of years to build up this business to where you're making 10 grand a month, you've got to decide, will it be worth it to you to make that kind of money? Now, there's no guarantee on what you can make. We're big on compliance. I have to tell you for legal reasons, or I should tell you for legal reasons, that your results may vary. The reason your results are going to vary is because it depends on how hard you're going to work at it. It depends on how hard you're determined at it. But this is a real business. It all comes back to a few years ago. I used to work with a contractor that mainly did roofing and siding on houses. I'll never forget one day he told this guy that was working with him, if you're willing to work for yourself, for the first 2 years, you're going to starve. In other words, for the first 2 years, you're not going to make a lot of money. But after 2 years, you'll have it made. After you get your business built up, you'll be making good money, and you'll have it made. The same thing goes with this. This is a real business. You need to invest a few $1,000s. You need to advertise. You need to work at the business. And then in a couple of years, you'll have it made. Some people, it doesn't take them that long. It only takes them a few months to build up to that level. But this is a real business. I encourage you to join and to be serious. Forget about those products or those websites that promise you the world for $25 or $30 or $50. You know, a lot of those sales funnels, they'll sell you something, they'll sell you an idea for $50 or whatever, and then they send you a sales letter and video where they want you to spend $1,000, but then they'll leave you hanging. They don't care about you after a while. The business I'm working at is different. We have training videos. We have live training videos that we do every week. And when I say we, I'm talking about the company. We have live training videos that are put on by different coaches. We have all the training that you need. And this, in my opinion, is the only business to work with online. If you are serious and you want to make a living online, you need to invest a few $1,000s. You need to buy advertising. You need to work at it to build it up. In my opinion, I've been looking for years for the right company. In my opinion, this is the only company to work with if you want to have a living online. I stress making a living online. That should be your goal, so you can go after your dreams. I'm sure you have other dreams of doing other things. If you want time and money to go after other things, whatever that dream is, this is the only place to do it. You know, everybody's different. Everybody has a different dream. I encourage you to go after your dream. I encourage you to spend a few $1,000s and make a commitment and go after your dreams. You can do it. You can do a lot more than you think you can. You have to believe in yourself and believe in the company. I believe in this community, and it's the best community that I've ever seen. So I encourage you to join and go after your dreams. And I'll talk to you later.